All right, good morning. Welcome to Cardio Strength. This is BreakOut Studios online classes. I'm Kyla. We are going to get right into it this morning because I'm starting 3 minutes late. Sorry about that. But we're just going to hit the ground running. So Cardio Strength is a HIIT style class. We do 3 blocks of work usually, and they're usually 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery. And our last block today, we're gonna do something a little bit different, but our first 2 are just gonna be 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery. We're gonna go right through. We have 4 exercises in the first block, 4 exercises in the second block today. Also, second block, option to be weighted. We always do second block option to be weighted in here, so if you have weights at home, cans of soup, water bottles, books, whatever you wanna bring into the mix, I encourage you to do that. You can do it body weight too. That also always works. Make sure you're hydrating, make sure you're drinking some water. I'll give some modifications and you can always type in the chat too if you're looking for, not sure about an exercise or you want some clarification, just type in the chat and I will do my best to keep an eye on that too. All right, let's do it. We ready? First block of work, first 4 exercises today. Let's see what we got. All right, we are starting with 2 standing jacks and then 2 plank jacks. Hope you guys can see that. I might have to adjust that camera angle a little bit. So 2 standing jacks, then you're gonna take it to the floor, I'm gonna show it to the side, and you're gonna do 2 plank jacks. So 2 standing jacks, 2 plank jacks. That's number 1. Number 2, 45 seconds, 15 seconds of active recovery. We go right to number 2, which is single leg plank walkouts. So instead of our normal plank walkout, we're practicing some extra balance. We're doing it single leg. So you're gonna start with one leg up. You're gonna take it down, walk it out, keeping that leg up to the plank, reverse it, single leg stand, then you're gonna alternate legs. So there's a lot of stability work there, making sure your hips aren't wobbling side to side, but you're really trying to keep nice and engaged through the core. That's 2. Number 3, side lunge to narrow lunge, jump squat, side lunge. So hips are squared, core is engaged. We take side lunge, jump squat, side lunge, jump squat. As always with any of the jumping stuff we do, you can make that a stand instead of take out the jump. Whew, I'm already winded, guys. And then number 4, final one today. We only have 4 exercises in block 1 today. We are doing some pike push-ups to some back extension lat pulls. We're gonna get some back work right now. So in our pike position, like those hips up, we're hollowing out these low abdominals to really scoop that pike shape. You're gonna take 4 pike push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna come through, lower down, extend out for the back extension, and then you're gonna pull elbows to side of the ribs for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're back up. So back work and the pike push-up, and then in the lat pull. And on those lat pulls, you're really squeezing those elbows in towards the side to the extension. We ready? All right, let me grab my timer. Good news is 45 will go by very quick. You ready? Block 1. We're gonna go through this block 3 times. So that means you get a chance. The first one's practice round, right? I mean, we're gonna hit it hard, but you got 2 more chances if it doesn't go exactly how you want it to. All right, block 1 in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So 2 jacks, standing, 2 jacks, plank jacks, 2 standing, 2 on the floor. Nice work, show the side too. 2 jacks standing, 2 jacks in the plank position. Drive those heels down on the standing jacks. Make sure you're not just bouncing on the balls of the feet, but you're getting that whole foot down. I got a little closer to my timer. You're almost there. 10 seconds left. Nice. 15 seconds active recovery. Don't stop moving. Keep a little movement in the body. We're going right away onto number 2, which is our single leg walkouts. Go. Hips are squared. We take it down, nice and controlled. You walk it out to the plank position. Walk it back in. Come to stand. I'm going to show what we got going there. Oops, sorry about that. There we go, back. Alternating legs. So once you've done, I got a little wobble in the hip there. Stabilize the hips, make sure the front hips are squared. I control it on the way down, nice and slow. Walk it out. Walk it back in. Come to stand. Nice job. Drive through that heel. Oh, that's time. That goes really fast on that one. So I had a little wobble in my hips on that time. Second round, I'm gonna figure it out. Number 3, you ready? Side lunge, go. Hips are square. Hinge those hips back to either stand or to the squat jump. You're driving nice and strong through those heels. Make sure hips are hinging. Let me show the side too. That we're not putting any pressure on the knee, but we're really hinging those hips back. Drive through that heel. Hinge those hips back. Squeezing that glute at the top. Nice work. Draw the belly button towards the spine. Core is tight. 2. That's time. 15 seconds. Active recovery. How are we doing? We're already done with 3. We're coming into our last one, which is the pike push-ups, the back extensions. 2, 1, let's go. Finish up nice and strong. Hollow those abs, pike it up. 4 and 4. Once we got our first 4, take it forward, move my timer, back extension, lat pull for 4. Make sure that you're not craning the neck, that you have nice neutral neck, looking down and just in front of you. Pike it up, so we're not putting any strain on the neck. 4 and 4. Pull those elbows to the side. Squeeze. Pike it up. 2 seconds. That's time. Nice work. Okay, so now you get 1 minute, little active recovery. In between each round, you got a 1 minute dance party break. Groove it out. Don't stop moving though. Keep some movement in the body. Take a little lap. Grab your water. Do your best dance move. Just don't stop moving. Whew. We don't want to just stop. We want to keep a little recovery. We keep that heart rate going a little bit too. Nice work. So that was the first time. We're going 2 more times. 2 more times through. Anything that didn't quite work out the first time, that's okay. You got this second time to figure it out. So don't stop moving. Keep a little shimmy going. All right, we're gonna go through again. We're starting in 8 seconds from the top. Round 2. Block 1, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go with our jumping jacks. So making sure the heel gets down, right? We're not bouncing on the ball of the foot. Heel down, heel down. Actively resist the floor with the hands. And the plank jack. So as always, the speed is up to you, but the form we're focusing on. So if we want to slow it down, to practice that good form, that's totally okay. If you're feeling good, and you want to go for that cardio burst of speed, that's time. Nice job. Hey, active recovery. Number 2 is our walkouts. Hips are square, core is engaged. 3, 2, here we go. Mind to the muscle, nice and strong. Focusing on that good form to the plank extension. Returning, driving through that heel. Up nice and strong. Let's switch so you guys can see the other leg. Hips are square, core is engaged. Mind to the muscle, find that shape. Return it back in. Drive through that heel. Squeeze glute at the top. Nice work. Woo. Remembering that form is the most important piece. We don't want to shortchange ourselves. So we're doing on time. That's time. Nice work. Shake it out, active recovery. Ready for that little bit of leg side lunge. 2, 1, here we go. Hinge those hips back. Narrow. If you were doing the stand on the first round, but you want to add in the jump on the second round, go for it. Or every other, you could alternate, right? Making sure that the back is not arching. We're drawing the belly button towards the spine. Using that core. Chest is proud, hinge those hips, bend those knees. Time. Nice work. 15 seconds. Active recovery. That was 3. We just gotta finish it out with our pike push-ups to our lat pulls. 2, 1, let's go. Hollow out those low abs. 4 and 4. Maintain that pike position as we bend. Moving through the plank. Back extension. Lat pull. Back through the plank, pike it up. Hollow out those abs. Moving through that plank. Back extension. No strain on the neck. Gaze is down slightly in front. So we have a neutral neck. Squeeze those elbows to sides. Pike it up. You're on time. That's time. Nice work. Woo! Good job. All right, active recovery. 1 minute. Active recovery. Don't stop moving. Take a little lap. Hydrate, whatever you need. We got our last and final time through. Whew. How are we feeling? We good? Warm? Feeling warm? So 3rd round, final round, it's the money round. First 2, we figured it out. Body was like, okay, I got it. I got what you need me to do. 3rd round, we're crushing it. We're warm, we're feeling good. We're going hard on this last round. So, as always, choose your own adventure, right? But be intentional about it. 45 seconds can go by so quick. It's only 45 seconds. We're gonna move through nice and strong in this last one. If you wanna level up the speed just a little bit and go for that little extra cardio burst as we run it out right now, is the time. How we doing? Oh, we're about to start. 2, 1. Perfectly timed, let's go. So I'm gonna go for speed on this last round, but as always, form is the most important. So if I feel my back starting to go, I'm not using my core, but I'm gonna slow it down. Bring my focus back to the form. Whew, you're doing so good, you guys. You got less than 12 seconds to go. Finish strong. 2 jacks, 2 plank jacks. That's time. Woo. 15 seconds active recovery. Shake it out, shake it out. Number 2, hips are square, core is tight. We're rocking it out. Go. Mind to the muscle. Drive through that heel. Squeeze that standing leg glute. Nice and strong. Controlled on the out. Controlled on the up. Nice job. Ooh, if you get a little wobble, restabilize. Core, core, core. Hips are square. Nice work. Core is engaged. Drive through that heel, squeeze that glute as you come up. No wobble in the shape. That's time. Nice job. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, we got our lunges coming up. Nice and strong. Hinging those hips back. I'm gonna face the side so we can see. 2, 1, let's go. Protect those knees, hinge those hips. Drive through those heels. Chest is proud. You're almost there, you got this. This is our 3rd and final round, so push it. You can do it. A little bit more, keep going. Drive through those heels. 4 seconds. That's time. Hey, 15 seconds, active recovery. And we finish it out. You ready? Plank push-ups, or pike push-ups. 2, 1, let's go. Hollow those abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Move through the plank, lower, back extension. Pull for 4, 3, 2, 1. Move through the plank, pike up those abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Move through the plank, lower, back extension. Elbows to the sides. 4, 3, squeeze and pull. Hollow it out. Pike those hips up. Lower through the plank, extension, pull for 4, 3, 2, 1. See how we're doing on time? You got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's finish it out. Couple bonus seconds of work, you got this. Nice job. Woo! And that's it. Block 1 is done. Nice job, you guys. Shake it out. You got a full little dance party. What you know about that? Groove it out. Victory dance. You did it. That's block 1 done. We're coming on to block 2. Weight it if you want it. If you want those weights, those cans, go grab them. Keep a little movement in the body still. Don't just sit down, right? Important that we keep that blood flow going. Let's go block 2. All right, you're still in active recovery, but I'm gonna tell you what we got coming next. Block 2, weighted block if you want it, or do it with body weight. That's cool too. Whatever you're feeling today. We have got 4 exercises, and we're doing this again. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery, right on to the next one as we go through all 4. We're starting with some halos. We're moving into, I'm gonna tell you what we got. We got halos, I'll show them all. We've got hammer curl to, I can remember what these are called. I call them wings, to wings. I'll show you with the weights. We've got squat to overhead press, and we're finishing out with renegade row push-up. Push-up can be on the knee. Push-up could just be a plank 1 second hold. So you can choose what feels good there, but we're working the back on that one. So let's see. Halos. You can do with 1 or 2 weights. And you're drawing a little halo around the head. So core is engaged, as always. We're not arching it out, but we're nice and engaged to the core. That means we're drawing the hip bones and the belly button. We want the shortest distance between hip bones and belly button. We don't want wide and expanded, puts pressure on the low back. Shortest distance between hip bones and belly button. So you draw a little halo around the head one way. You draw that little halo in reverse. And again, it's not this, right? If you're a dance cardio person, you know I love a little hey. It's not that. Nice and strong in the core, making that upper body do the work. That's 1. Number 2, we're doing a little bicep curl to, I'm gonna call them wings. It's a theme. Roll those shoulders back. We don't want the shoulders rounded, chest is proud. We curl up. Let me show this side, I think that might be easier actually. We curl up, and then you bring the elbows up. Yeah? Reverse it. So curl through the bicep. Wings. Little mini wings, yeah? So you're just taking that little 90-degree shape and you're bringing it up to the side. That's 2. Number 3, squat with overhead press. You guys have all done these before, so I'll just show one really quick. We squat it back. As we come up, we press overhead. The thing that we want to watch for there is that the press stays to the kind of towards the forehead and does not get behind the ears. You're putting too much torque on the shoulders there. I want to make sure we're pressing just to the front of the forehead. I always imagine like you're a unicorn and you're just following the line of that unicorn horn. So you're welcome to use that visualization if it helps. We're finishing it out with the renegade rows. So that's in a push-up position. You can either do this on the weights, hands on the weights. Wide base, that means wide feet. If your feet are narrow, that levels up the intensity for your upper body. If your feet are wider, the base is wider, disperses the weight a little bit, it's a little bit easier. I will be doing a nice wide base. So whatever feels good for you there, depending on how much you want to challenge yourself. I'm doing wide base. So you pull for the row, push up. Now, variations on this one. If you don't want to be on the weights, what you can do is have your hands just inside of the weights, and you can grab it, row, grab it, row, take it to the knees for the push-up, and that's a great variation. Or take out the push-up part and give yourself a 1 second plank hold. We're trying to get that back, right? On those rows, we're keeping those elbows tight, squeezing shoulder blade towards spine. Them the 4, we got it. All right, grab a quick sip of water and let's try it. From the top. We got those 4. Oh, nice, we're gonna be right on the minute in about 6 seconds. Block 2, we got this. Let me keep my list near me. We're going in 3, 2, let's go with those halos. So, nice and strong. We halo around one way, and then we draw that halo back the other way. Remember that the core is engaged, so we're drawing hip bones, belly button towards each other. Nice work, nice work. Good job. Not letting the back start to twerk, right? We're keeping that nice and supported, so we're not putting any pressure on the low back when we've got the weights in our hands. If you're wearing a bun like me, a little extra challenge to try and make sure you're not messing up the hair. 2 more seconds. 1, that's time. Nice job. Number 1 done. Shake it out if you need. You're in your 15-second active recovery. You ready for those curls to little wings? All right, roll the shoulders back, chest is proud, go. So curl, mini wingspan, back down, reverse. Bicep, mini wingspan. Nice work, show the side too. Bicep, little wingspan, reverse it down. Again, no twerking in the back, right? Hip bones and belly button, shortest distance, so we're nice and supported. Check your shoulders, they'll be starting to round forward. Roll them back, rock star chest, nice and proud. Sometimes we get those shoulders rolling in as we get fatigued, don't let that happen. Fight for that good posture. Nice job. 1 more second. That's time. Good job. Woo, 15-second active recovery. What do we got next? We've got squat to overhead press. Wiggle it out. You ready? 2, 1. All right, here we go. You squat it back. You press it up. So as I come up, overhead press. Nice job. Remember, we don't want those arms to get behind the ears. Show to the side so you guys can see that. Not back here, right? Keep them just to the front of the forehead so we don't put any pressure. Hinge those hips, drive through those heels. Nice work. Couple more, you're almost there. Nice and strong, you got this. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Whew. Taking it to the floor for that little bit of back work with the rows. Wiggle it out, shake it out. Choose your own adventure. Let's go. I'm doing nice wide stance for my row. Row. Push up. Variations, right? I'll keep showing the variations for the first time. Weight on the ground. Weight on the ground. Knees down. Push up. Or you could just do the plank hold in between the rows, which would look like this. Hold. And then we go again. To level up the intensity, make your feet more narrow, close together. Woo! That's time. Nice work. Try not to let the back collapse in those. We really want to try and maintain the shape. I know it's a lot to think about. That was the 4. Dance party, break. Groove it out. Don't stop moving. We got this. Nice work. We got 2 more times through. Whew, hydrate. Take a little lap. Shimmy it out. You're doing good. Remember, first time, we're just figuring it out. Second time, starting to feel good in it. Here we go. You've got 20 more seconds of active recovery. Dance party. Don't stop moving. Make sure you've still got some wiggle going in the body. We ready? All right, round 2. Starting with those halos. And 2, 1. Let's do it, round 2. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Sorry. There we go, we're back. Sorry about that. A little technical difficulty. Take it around, nice work. Other way. No twerking in the back. We're nice and supported. Avoiding that bun as we draw that halo around, and then we reverse it. Nice work. Are you holding your breath? Make sure you're not holding your breath. Make sure you're breathing. Nice job, nice job. How are we doing on time? 3 more seconds. That's time. Nice work. Woo! We got those biceps to wingspan coming up next. Shake it out, shake it out. Wiggle it out. 2, 1, let's go. Chest is proud. Curl. Mini wingspan. Reverse it down. Making sure that those elbows are kind of pinned at the sides on the curl. And that they're not like choo-choo training it to get there. Yeah? Shortest distance between hip bones and belly button. Protect that low back. Nice job. Check those shoulders. Roll those shoulders back, chest is proud. Nice job, nice job. Wingspans. Curl to wing to curl, reverse. That's time. Nice work. We got those overhead presses coming up. Shake it out. Wiggle it out. All right, you ready? Squat to overhead press. 2, 1, hips are squared off. Let's go. Hinge those hips back. Drive through those heels. Weights in those heels. Make sure that those hands don't get behind the ears. Press it just towards the front of the forehead. Nice work. Hinge those hips back. Drive through. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Nice job. 2. Last one. 1. Woo! Nice work. Oh, we gotta take it to the floor. We gotta finish it out with our renegade rows. Take it down. 3, 2. All right, let's go. Wide base. Squeeze that scapula towards shoulder blade. Woo! We got this, nice and strong. We're almost there. Don't give up on it. Modify the movement. That's time. Good work. Woo! All right, recovery, dance party break. Shake it out, wheel it out. If those shoulders are feeling a lot, you can take a little stir of that hand. Just let that arm hang. Nice little release. Stir the other way. Whew. Feeling good? I'm feeling it. I can tell I haven't been doing anything with weights for a week, but that's good. We're back into it today. So remember, it's 45 seconds. It's gonna go by quick. Our goal is to keep some movement for those 45 seconds. If we need to drop the weight to do that, that's totally okay. We can definitely do that. But we're trying to keep that movement going for that 45-second interval. Stir it the other way if you want. Nice job. Whew. So do you drop the weight, lower the weight, whatever you need. We're just trying to keep that movement going for the 45 seconds. We can do it. This is our last time through. Hydrate, get that water. Whew. All right, oh, I gave you a couple extra seconds of recovery. I needed them, but we're starting again with those halos. I'm gonna start nice in the flat. Minute, got 15 extra seconds recovery. Go, here we go. Nice work. Draw that halo all the way around, and then reverse it all the way around. Nice job. Couple more, last time, third time, right? This is it, we got this. Third time is the round where we're pushing it a little bit. That's where we're growing, getting a little more strength, a little more stamina. We got this. You can do it, almost there. So only 45 seconds, couple more seconds. You got about 8 more seconds. That's time. Nice work. Woo. Shake it out, active recovery, 15 seconds. Wiggle it out, wiggle it out. All right, curl to those wings. 2, 1, let's go. Nice and strong. Third round, final round, this is it. We're gonna drop these weights after this block. You got this. 45 seconds is gonna fly. If you wanna drop the weights, that's fine, but we keep the movement going. Don't give up, you got this. Best ones of the day. This is where we're getting a little bit better. Couple more. Less than 20 seconds left, you got it. Core is tight, draw hip bones towards belly button. Spread those little wings. Nice work. 5 seconds. Time. Nice job. Woo! All right, we got that overhead pressed. Last one. We can do it. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, you ready? Let's go. Squat to press. Nice and strong. Slow it down if you like, but watch that form. Drive through those heels. Woo! You're almost there. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 15 seconds, you can do it. Couple more, push it. This is it. Last time for this exercise. Almost there. 2, 1. Nice work. Let's take it down to the ground. All right. This is my challenge one for me. Maybe it is for you too. This is it. If we want to modify, that's okay. We're focusing on that form though. Finishing nice and strong. Here we go. Go. So making sure that you're not arching the back. So I'm feeling my low abdominals start to release a little bit. Draw those belly buttons towards the spine as we practice that row. Nice work. Squeeze those glutes. Energy up the top of the head, energy up the heels. Don't give up, you're almost there, this is it. You got this. 2, 1. That's time. We did it. Woo! That was a challenge for me, but we did it. Nice work. Hey. 1 minute active recovery. Take a lap. Don't stop moving. Keep a little groove going. A little snake, a little side to side, but don't stop. Woo! All right, let's check how we're doing on time today. We got a little bit of time left. So, we are gonna go for our final block of work. 4 exercises in this block. Whew. We are not gonna do this last one. Don't stop moving. Keep a little movement going. A little march in place as I talk. For this last one, we're getting a little fancy on it today. We're gonna try something today. Let me know if you like it. Or if you're like, no thank you, I'd like to go back to our usual, just let me know in the chat. We're gonna use a chair on this last block. We got some chair exercises we're gonna incorporate. And we are gonna do this one as a let's do this. I was gonna do this slightly different, but we're gonna go for 8 minutes, and you're gonna do as many rounds of this as you can. Cool? So as many rounds as you can. We've got 8 minutes. We're gonna work right through instead of doing these like intervals, 45 seconds, full out, 15-second active recovery. We got 8 minutes. You get to choose your pace, but you're challenging yourself to do as many rounds of this exercise in those 8 minutes that you can. That's how we're gonna finish out our class today. So here's what we got. Chair side taps, I'm gonna show all of these. Some crunches on the chair, Bulgarian split squats, and tricep dips, all on the chair. So I'm gonna put my weights away, I'm gonna grab my chair. If you have a chair at home, grab it, get it into play. Let's do it. All right, here's my chair. So chair side taps is you're coming up and over the top of the chair. So I'm hopping over, 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 over. 10, each one is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, ideally you're hopping it, right? You got that momentum going. You can slow that pace down and do more of a controlled step. Choose your own adventure, yeah? So chair side taps, crunches, we got next. We got the crunches. I'm sitting towards the edge of my chair and I'm crunching towards the front of the chair. That's what I mean by the edge. Rather than if I'm way back at the very back of my chair, it might be a little bit hard to do the crunch. You're gonna get stuck on the chair. So I'm towards the front of the chair so I can do my crunches and get that full extension. Once you've got those 10, you are gonna do your Bulgarian split squats. I'm gonna show this to the side, a little easier to see. For these, you have 5 and 5, okay? You have 10 total. So 5 on one leg, 5 on the other leg. I'll just show one for right now because the form's the same. Hips are squared, not twisting. And as we drop straight down, you drive through that single leg. Nice. And then we finish it out with tricep dips. 10 is the magic number. You can choose your tricep dips in a chair position. Elbows track straight back. Or if you want to level it up a little bit, you can extend the legs out for the chair position, which puts a little more intensity to it. Okay, that's it. You got 8 minutes. We're gonna go straight through. Yep. You're gonna get through as many rounds as you can in that 8 minutes. So it's self-paced, right? You get to decide as you're going, but you're gonna challenge yourself to work the best you can for those 8 minutes. The last 8 minutes of class, this is it. Hydrate. Put on a good song if you got one. Final countdown, one of my personal favorites. Let's do these last 8 minutes together, finishing out our week nice and strong. I'm gonna keep this here, so I'll remember. All right, this is block 3. This is it for our day. We're going 8 minutes right through. We're starting in 5 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, it's your pace. So you can choose how fast you want to move, but you're challenging yourself to complete as many times through as we can. 10 is the magic number for reps. As always, form is the most important thing, so don't sacrifice form for speed. When you're on your Bulgarian, your split squats here, making sure there's no twist in the hips, that your hips stay square, and that your front knee doesn't get ahead of the toe on your bend. You want to protect the knee, right? Nice job, nice job. So remember, as many rounds as possible. So once you get through those 4 exercises, you start back at the top. Whoops. Helps if you can keep track of the counting. It's the hardest part. Counting to 10. Whew. Nice job, you guys. You got this. So you're only in a challenge against yourself on this, right? It's your 8 minutes, and even more than that, it's your 8 minutes today. No matter what, we're here, we're doing it, we got this. Everything else is bonus, right? Split squats. Whew. Nice job. Oops, he's counting. So make sure if you lose count on the split squats that you're at least even. So if you do more than 5, oops, you gotta do more than 5 on the other leg. Good incentive to remember to count. Track those elbows straight back. Woo! Awesome job, you guys. It's your 8 minutes. Nice work, nice work. You're moving right through those. Get as many rounds as possible for you today. You're just challenging yourself. Remember, on the tricep dips, you can do with the legs bent. That's a little less resistance than if you do with the legs straight. Whichever one is right for you today. Nice job, nice job. You just keep moving through. We are almost there. Let's see how we're doing on time. You're more than halfway. Nice job. You're actually, yeah, you're well over halfway. You got this. Mind to the muscle, a little bit more. Lost count again. Whew. 10's that magic number. Trying to count to 10. Less than 3 minutes left. We might be feeling fatigued, but finish strong. You got this. Try and get through this round you're on. You got it. Finishing out. This is the end of our workout today, right? So we are just cruising towards the end. Mind to that muscle. This is it. A little bit of a push. You can do it. Focus it in. Woo! You got about 1.5 minutes left. Can you get through one more round? Remember, the chair's there for stability, as you like. Especially on those crunches. Feel free to make sure you have the hand down on the chair. You're nice and lined up. Woo! This is it. Less than 30 seconds. You've got 25 seconds left. Last bit to the finish line. Try and finish your round if you can. Woo! 7 seconds left. Whatever you got left, finish it out. 3, 2, 1. That's it. You did it. Nice work. Guys, that's our workout. You did it. Don't just stop. Take a little lap around the room. Little victory lap. Hey. A little victory dance, because you did it. Nice work. Give yourself a little groove, a little high five. We did it. That was a hard one. I could tell that I've been a little injured this week and feeling it, but we did it. We got here and we moved. Anything else that happens after that is just bonus points. Nice job. Awesome work, everyone. Thank you for doing our Breakout Studios online classes. Cardio Strength is Mondays and Fridays live at 7 a.m. or they're on YouTube. You can watch them later. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can do that in the link below. If you are not a Patreon member, which gives you access to all of our classes, discounts on things, all of that good stuff, $19.99 a month, you can do that in the link below as well. Also, if you need your breakout swag, I'm wearing the Breakout Studios Adult Dance Company shirt. We used to have an adult dance company that performed, and they're fabulous, so hopefully they will return when we can do things like performances again. But there's lots of other great breakout gear you can get in the link below too. So check it out. All right, nice job. Don't just stop moving, everyone. Make sure you take a nice little lap around the living room. Feeling yourself, you did it. Have a great day. Go get your day. Be kind to people out there, kind to yourselves. Thank you so much. Life moves. Move with it. Hopefully we'll see you at another breakout class soon. I'm Kyla. Bye. Bye.